Well, the biggest buzz in education circles these days is coming not from an educator, but a one-time hedge fund manager in Silicon Valley. The former Ivy League whiz kid has revolutionized math instruction with a series of online lessons that have gone viral on YouTube. Now, as Elaine Corey reports, his Khan Academy is rocking California classrooms.
It all started a few years ago when Sal Khan watched his young cousin Nadia struggling with her math homework. He saw firsthand what he says is wrong with math instruction in America, a rigid model that forces all students to learn at the same pace.
Obviously, the best way to tutor them is not to tell Nadia, I'm going to teach you exponents for 10 minutes. Even if you only understand exponents halfway, I'm going to move on to negative exponents in the next 10 minutes.
Khan turned that model on its head, letting Nadia set her own pace for learning. He began posting little 10-minute math lessons online, and the rest is history. Today, with 2,100 free tutorials, the nonprofit Khan Academy has the most popular education website in the world. And a pilot program begun last fall in Los Altos Public Schools is proof that self-paced math instruction can also work in the classroom.
Good morning, 5th grade. It's great to see you this morning. I would remind you that today we're working on those 5th grade goals in our classroom on Khan Academy, so let's get busy.
These 30 students in Cami Thorderson's class are clustered in small groups around laptops. Key to this experiment, the kids work together, helping each other to solve math problems posted on the Khan Academy website.
So 2 is x and 2 is also y. So parentheses first. 2 minus 1 equals 1. Yay!
Andrew and Ryan have already mastered the 5th grade curriculum, so they've moved on to algebra. After finishing some of Khan's online modules, they test their understanding in a series of exercises.
So you're at 1
minus 3 is negative
2.
Negative 2 times 6.
No. Remember order of operations.
Each correct answer earns them energy points. Students compete against each other for the most points, which they can redeem for cool badges.
So like moon badges aren't too hard, because I have 227. But then here it gets hard about here at the Earth badges.
While the students are busy, teacher Thorderson wanders among them with an electronic tablet in hand. It displays a customized Khan Academy graph showing in real time what each child is working on. Thorderson can zoom in on any student for a color-coded display of their work.
The blues are the problems he got correct. The reds are the problems he missed. And I can actually then go to him and say, let's look at this problem that you missed. Let's work through this a little bit.
After 6 months with the Khan Academy program, Thorderson is spending less time grading tests or preparing lectures and more time actually teaching one-on-one. She's sold on the program.
It's just brought our math class to a whole nother level. And you can hear the excitement in the collaboration that happens in this classroom. They're talking to each other about math. They're just excited.
Some 5th graders have surged ahead, and Khan Academy has helped slower kids catch up. The pilot program in 7th grade targeted Los Altos students who had fallen several grade levels behind. Nearly all of them have made good progress. Parents also seem to support the Khan Academy, and the students say they prefer it to their old math class.
It's not as boring as writing in a textbook.
Yeah, there's different modules, so you can do whatever you want.
And if we were doing math in the textbook right now, we wouldn't be doing trigonometry.
The Los Altos district is working with Khan to include up to 1,000 students in the program next fall. Meanwhile, he's been scooping up accolades, awards, and millions of dollars in funding from the Gates Foundation and Silicon Valley backers. Khan's been criticized as a dilettante and dismissed as just another quick fix for education. But he doesn't care.
The students, the teachers, everyone is way more engaged. And there's reason to believe that many of the students are learning well ahead of their grade level. And I'm not talking about 10% ahead. I'm talking about 3-4 grade levels ahead.
By September, Khan hopes to have pilot programs in a dozen school districts, mostly in California. For the California Report, I'm Elaine Corey.